Hey guys, good morning. How y'all doing? Stick it well, whatever. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, 333. Okay. If you have it repeatedly, like it said, it's time to take notice. Okay. So the first time I had the 333 wake up was I heard the doorbell ring, but that was around one something, right? So I'm listening. My daughter didn't hear anything. So then around three something, the fire alarm goes off. So, the other nights that things happen, I got up, blah blah blah. But I didn't get up. Okay. I didn't get up. I don't think I got up till later. Okay, then I went and fixed me some coffee. But it was around three something, 3:33. Been happening on and off, not every night, but this one was twice. Okay, like happened in a row. The next night that it happened, what happened? Okay, let me read. Let me see. It says 3:33 a.m. Wake up. Get up and check your house. Okay, that's what I got up and did this time. Someone or something could be happening. You may not notice sometimes, but turn on the lights, make noise. That may be all you need to do. Okay, so this is some things that may be happening while they want to let you know at 333, right? Then you may have forgotten something on the stove, electric sockets in the walls. Mine was my accumulating sea salt lamp. It was getting hot. The light bulb had went out, and I didn't know it was that close to the wall. And when I came downstairs and I just started checking everything, it was actually burning in the wall, and that could have been a fire. Okay, so don't ignore when they tell you that. You know. Um, okay. It could have caught, okay, fire, just different things like that. Check the kids' rooms. Maybe something is going on in their dreams or predators there. Okay. If you have a feeling, get up and go check the kids' room. See if they breathing, you know what I'm saying? See if they crying, having nightmares or whatever it may be. And check their rooms, make sure the sockets, look in the closets, whatever. The windows locked, on and on and on. If you have kids or not, dogs as well. Your dog, your dog's sensitive. So, then you have people that know dogs well. So they can have your dog not even making a noise. So those are some things that could be happening while you get up at certain hours. It don't have to be 333. Um, and then Dick Gregory was talking about baby cribs. Said that the number one crib death is cow's milk. So make sure you don't give them that. If you do check, don't give them cow's milk. If you do, check them often to make sure they're okay. Because, as human beings, we're not supposed to be drinking animals' milk, right? Hold on one second, child. Hey, good morning. Oh, I mean, evening. Okay, he want them at the regular time or he want what? Oh, okay. Because they all huddle at that table, so I don't know. And it's birthday, so I don't know. He had money today? Damn, on his birthday. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Okay. What? What happened now?
party on Sunday. The place is booked up on Saturday, so now we gotta go Sunday. Google card broke, so she don't know if the twins gonna make it.
Oh,
Brittany
dang.
said she'll let her know, and I forgot about Amber. So basically, I was like, "Well, do you want?" I told Renee, I said, "Well, do you want to still go, or you want to wait till next weekend?" He's like, "Nah, he gonna still go, but if it's just this might end up just being us."
Oh, damn.
He waiting
Damn,
on
his
the
friends
date.
got COVID.
He said she said he found out yesterday two of his friends had COVID, and the other one his party is Sunday.
Hmm. Damn, I sure wish I know their parents telling them about them herbs and
But I
stuff.
think, but I was telling Shane, I said I don't think it's COVID. I think they probably just got a COVID. We was at the park on Sunday. Allie was playing with no shoes on.
Yeah, but you know they quick to say that, so they gonna give them that
Yeah.
medicine and then they gonna have it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think about that. I don't know. I know. I think it was the two that was at the park with him. He hang out with the three of them, and I think two of them that he was at the park with. Cause that's what I was saying. That he feel sick. She said no. She was giving him some tea and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, just asking about when you get to work. Yeah, I told her to wait. They said you waited too late.
But you know her mind was on that rent this time though.
But see, she didn't need to pay anything to get out the invitation.
Yeah, that's true too. But I guess they didn't want to be embarrassed of being thrown out. You know, that might a whole lot of stuff might. She don't say nothing, but
Yeah.
that might have been on her mind. Well, you know, he had a good one last year. He can't have every year ain't gonna be fantastic.
Well, he said he still want to go out to eat on Saturday. But he said he was thinking about Steak 48, but they don't open until 4. Because I was telling him we could go somewhere early, but it could be a little fancier. But they don't open until 4.
Oh, really?
So we gonna see. Yeah. So he said he want to go out to eat. But ain't nobody like they had King can't pay for. So it Mason, she said Mason might be able to do it. So it'll be him and Mason. Nikki might do it. I don't know.
And when is it? Sunday? I don't know if Jayla
Sunday,
worked
yeah.
because she probably would have wanted to go.
Yeah, Jada, I think she works though.
Yeah,
Why she talking about she don't get fired if she don't fill out a dealer's application?
a dealer's application.
I mean, a credit application.
Oh,
She sent a text message said everybody in the y'all can't apply for credit, but I'm telling her I can't apply right now because I got to keep my credit where it is because they bring down your credit if you be denied. But a dealer's card, somebody if she don't get it, if you don't, I mean if she don't get somebody to apply, they can fire you. She get
what?
fired.
What she sure can get me? I know it ain't gonna pass, but I still at least you got
Yeah, you
somebody
don't
that
have to get
applied.
approved. That's not. Yeah, she said you don't have to get approved. But Kyle didn't tell her you can do it. Cause that's what I was thinking. She said you don't got to get approved. Bianca said her car broke. But she was like you don't have to get approved for it. I think just apply with her. But why she got to do that if she on commission? That's why she only sell shoes.
She working for the Ku Klux Klan, okay?
Oh goodness, Lord, she trying. Finally got
Yeah,
somebody
you
like
know,
her.
but they done already started since the holidays over. You know, they really don't need them, so they done already started putting their demands down. You got to stay in this spot. You can't go over to that spot. You can't go over here. You
Oh,
can't go over there. Ku Klux Klan, they just use them. You know, it's that's an old company. That's an old. I told her, I said you
yeah.
working for the Ku Klux Klan. That's how it is. Either you gonna deal with them and get your money and chill, or you gonna look for something else. But I'm telling you, Jayla, most of the companies are they own.
Yeah, they own it. They own a lot. That's why I was
Yeah.
looking at my job. I said, Lord, they get on my nerves working at my job. I said, let me just put my head down, do what y'all had.
Mm-hmm. And then
Oh,
until that's why I told her, I said, every chance you get, you need to paint. I keep telling you that. Do not stop. I don't care if it's for 10 minutes a day, because that's your real thing right there. That's where your money gonna come from, your craft. So hopefully she listening little by little. She kind of stubborn like Nikki. You know how they go.
uh-huh. But yeah, we thought. I'm just like, whatever. Tell her, well, yeah, how to tell her you will come do it? Shoot, everybody, I mean,
Oh, I
come
gotta
do
come
it.
up there.
That's what she said. She said, come up there and find her first. And that's what I was confused about. She worked in the shoe department. Why we got to come find her? But like you said, the changes they done made
Oh
ain't
well,
no
you know
need.
what? If I pick up poo poo, she right there. I just go ahead on and do it if she want me to do it. If she got to have somebody like that,
Oh, what did you call and tell her?
yeah. And then yeah. Let me call and tell her. All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for waiting. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was saying about the baby cribs. Yeah. So we're not supposed to be eating. I mean, drinking anybody else's milk. You know, and they got plants and stuff. They got milk and all that stuff too. So he said that's the number one crib death is that milk. So I don't know if it clogs up on the baby. I don't know how that works, but he said they won't tell you that. Okay, then check your baby. You know what I'm saying? And then you might get downloads from the divine and your ancestors. So sit and write down what you need to write down, what messages, if they're waking you up, stuff like that. Like I already mentioned, break-ins, something like that, or maybe you finna see a neighbor's house being broken in. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the problem is. Then you got they just may want you to pray. You know, pray for you or somebody else. Somebody might be in trouble. So they waking you up for that. You never know. Just start praying for your family, friends, whoever, just anybody. Help out. And you want to give you instructions and enforce the knowing you already know for changes in your life. So they want to give you instructions for things things that you already know. Make sure you do them. Make sure you stick to it. Maybe time to fast. There you go. Change your diet, thinking, people, etc. It might be time to fast. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, see something inside of you that you don't see. Something that's going to take effect. So now they want you to fast. They want you to change your diet. They want you to herb. They want you to maybe go on whatever type of fasting you need to go on. That's up to you. I'm not going to mention just whatever type of fasting. Um, like I say, write the messages down. Then okay, the movie. The movie was so great. It was an Indian movie, and they were talking in their language. I think it was Indian or Arabic, whatever. I'm gonna say Indian, and they spoke English, here and there. But for some reason, I understood. I guess just the viewing of it mostly, the gestures. So the movie was about uh, this. Okay, the first scene was a money business deal exchange had and they were exchanging money. So a guy was sitting at a table with other mobsters or whatever it was, and he had what they wanted, and it was a Rubik's cube. And when he opened the Rubik's cube, a diamond came up. So they had the money and everything. We're going to make exchange. But before they got a chance to do that, a little short guy came over. It reminds me so well. A little guy came over with some food, and then they looked at each other and said, "You ordered it. We didn't order any food." So the man in the back hollered and said, "No, bring it to the table over there." So there was more of the mobsters men. So as they talking about the deal and everything, the when he gave the little short guy that gave them whatever the meal, the guys fell dead on the table. So that caused an uproar because the guy that had the Rubik's cube, that was him doing that because the people that work for him, they the ones, did the murder thing or whatever, got the guy's poison. So then after all the fighting started and everything, he grabbed his Rubik's cube and he left and everything, and they was fighting and shooting at him and all that kind of stuff. Real exciting. Um, let's see. He was being deceitful and tried to poison the people trading with him, and then a fight. Okay, we did that. Deception again with a lady that thought he was someone. Okay, then after he running from people, he ran in a restaurant, And a lady was sitting at a beautiful lady was sitting at a table, and they're about the same age or whatever. And she was looking at him, and she did went on one of them dating sites, so she was waiting for the person that she seen on the dating site to show up. So she thought automatically that was him. She was satisfied, he was handsome, it was nice looking, was fine, whatever. And she was beautiful too. So they was locking eyes and all whatever. So she gets up because he was kind of going a different way. So she gets up and let him know, I'm the one you waiting on, whatever. So he played it out, "Oh, okay, blah blah blah." So so he like basically lied to her, right? And then he sung then they started, googly eyes or whatever. Then he to start singing a song. He was good, of course. You good looking, could sing, you and then he started dancing and dancing with her, and then I put motto, there's always a little happiness and deceit. I don't know why, but whatever. So she was happy, and then she started doing a little pursue and having him chase her a little bit, to chase, and stuff like that, see if he interested, little stuff. And so they both singing and dancing or whatever, kind of crazy but cool, right? And then okay, after that, here go the mystery. Deceit, fun, danger, love, surprise. That's what it was all about. That's what get everybody adrenaline going. You know what I'm saying? I did a reading on, I think it was Sagittarius, about the person that's coming into their life is deceitful, but they love them, but they're deceitful. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of, remember, what is that? Fantasy Island. When you too structured in life to do anything daring, so you would go to a place like Fantasy Island to fulfill your fantasies, and this is something what you would probably want, live the fast and the dangerous side of life because you've always lived your light side. So now you want to kind of live your dark side. This is the movie kind of remind me of, right? Then they had the little short guy like tattoo. Okay, this is the rivals. Then his rivals caught up with him while she was in the restaurant, and she was in the restroom. So it was funny. So every shot was missing him. He just shooting at him, and he just all going out the restaurant, hopping over cars, whatever. And then he disappeared. And when she came out the restaurant, the whole restaurant was in shambles. So she was like, tripping. So she got in a car, whatever, and left. Um, the real person she was supposed to meet. Oh, then yeah, before she came out the restaurant, the real guy that she was supposed to meet came in with flowers, and she was like, she didn't want him. She had already seen, the adventurer. You know what I'm saying, the Don Juan, right? So then, let's see, she was supposed to meet and came along with the bill. Oh, and then he left her with the bill. He ordered some champagne or something or whatever, but she got a big bill, so she had to pay that. So the expensive drinking smell there. Yeah. Then he went on to other adventures and accidents. Then he happened to be running and she driving and she happened to run into him and she accidentally hit him. So they meet up again. So that's kind of like fate. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoever's supposed to be in your life supposed to be in your life for that time. Okay. And so she accidentally hit him. So of course she go out there and then she notices him and then she start fussing. She want to leave him. You did left me this, blah blah blah. Okay. Exciting adventure ahead. Okay, then yeah, she's got an exciting adventure ahead. So of course she gonna still help him pick him up, blah blah blah, whatever. Everything is not as a fairy tale. Okay, we need to get that out of our head. Everything's not a fairy tale. Maybe the fairy tale is not what you looking for or traditional. Maybe you need just what you need and crave for adventure. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us getting bored. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need adventure in your life. Living on the edge. That's why it is important to be open and honest with yourself and learn as much of you as you can and as you go along. Then he tell, okay, this back to the scene. Then he tells her, I think he's a secret agent or something. I'm assuming that's what he's telling her, right? And she, then he started messing with her mind, manipulate her. So then he started, acting like she's crazy and things that she's seen. Then he started doing little gestures, how to hypnotize or whatever. Then he, makes her like go into a trance almost, right? Funny stuff. He knows his body would hypnotize. Oh, first before he did that, he took his shirt off, so he got like a 6 pack. You know what I'm saying? He just all that. You know what I'm saying? So of course she already hypnotized by that. Then he come with his little hand gestures and try to make it like she crazy and telling her things that she didn't see, blah blah blah. So she already just hypnotized by his body. He was brilliant. Okay. I don't know what does that do with 333, but whatever. He's good, so pay attention to mesmerizing deceit. Okay, could be fun, but mostly deadly. Okay, yeah. Well, it was. She had her life in her hand, but it was an adventure. It was exciting. Then the mobsters caught up again. Deceit. So on shooting, killing, murder, death, killing, rebirth, transformation, fun, sad life as we know it. You know what I'm saying? But wiser now, you see it a mile away. So if you're paying attention, if you already been through all the stuff, all the tests and all the things you've been through in your past, you're supposed to be noticing things, you know what I'm saying? So you know when they're coming to your life, so you know how to prepare yourself, okay? So pay attention. Then if you didn't, this show gonna teach you, all right? You can avoid many sorrows and hurt and accidents in your life if you pay attention what's going on. So it was a nice movie. Let me see. And he comes to save. Okay, then the bad people kidnap her. Then he comes to save them. But now she know how to fight back. Maybe she didn't fight back, so she grabbed the gun and she started shooting. And when they put her in the car and stuff, she found the gun in the back seat. And she started doing some things. Now maybe she was timid. Maybe she didn't do all that. But now he opened that whole new part of her, right? Um, Yeah, then after that, he took her off and she was in various different lands and beautiful places. He always had her stay somewhere that was really immaculate and nice. And, he never had her staying anywhere just was bad. This remind me of the movie with Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp. I cannot think of the name of that movie. When he was a villain, he had stole like billions of dollars from these mobsters. And the police was looking after him. He owed the police some money. I think it was done in England or whatever, and the mobsters were German mobsters or something, Russian mobsters or something like that. But he made sure she stayed in the best hotel. She had the best clothes, the best jewelry. She hadn't seen him in a couple of years, but he had changed his face, and she had met a teacher, and he was there with her the whole time. It's like, what I'm saying. So it's like, okay. And then we go on the diamond. With a diamond 333. I said, well, okay, well, what diamond got to do with 333? Okay, just like the Rubik cube. I'm gonna go back to the Rubik cube too. Get your mind. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Jumping ahead. Let's go back to the Rubik cube. Because I went to Rubik's cube. I was like, okay, what Rubik's cube got to do with 333? And then where did I put it? Let's see. Okay. Then I seen it was coded. Rubik's cubes allegories 3 times 3. Then it got right edge piece placement. Then it got allegory URUFUF. Then different left edge placement. Then it got the ULU. I don't know what these mean. Okay, getting the white across. Then they have different letters of that. I don't know what that means. Solving the third edge pieces. Okay, it says how many. Let me tell my daughter. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so says how many combinations are there in 3 3 times 3 3 Rubik's cube? What is the cube formula? So it's based on this. We can also write the volume of cube formula since cube has an equal length, breadth, and height. Therefore, the volume cube formula is A times A equals A3. 3 over A over 3, something like that. I think I remember some of that in math. I was did not want to get that. Rubik's Cube is good for your brain. When solving Rubik's Cubes, as noted by Hobby Inspired, the brain cells are kept active. The cube also improves the brain cognition mapping skills. Okay. And it says, can the average person solve a Rubik's Cube? It takes the average person about 3 hours to solve the Rubik's Cubes. Three. Because it's three heights on, for the first time. But it can take the speed cuber only 7 seconds. As the name implies, speed cubers is a sport in which participants solve most commonly the 3 times 3 times 3 Rubik cubes as quickly as possible. Somebody, THAI, solved it in 22.95 seconds. Okay. Then what is D in Rubik's Cube? D or DW, the two bottom layers clockwise, double turns are marked with the lowercase letter of the corresponding face. FURBLD, for example, means the clockwise rotation of the two bottom layers. DW means the same above, but this rotation is mainly used by Japanese cubers. Number of combination of a cubic zone. Okay, let me look up that. Let me see what I got. Okay, Rubik's Cube solution nerd paradise. Therefore, you will not be able to go off and solve Rubik's Cubes immediately. That would require a good deal of memorization, but it's not impossible. So 3 has to do with memorizing as well, right? Uh, a side note, there's a difference between oriented and position. Wait a minute, make sure I got this right. Okay, it says Rubik's Cube solution nerd paradise. This is a simple solution to Rubik's Cube composed of various methods that emerge together. But what I'm really trying to get to is the number of sides, the number on the Rubik's Cube, okay, which equals 369. Then we come to Tesla, okay, the universal language, right? Uh, Let me go to that. Okay. Okay, what does the three number mean? We'll start from there. Believing the illumination and reflection of a diamond will inspire. Okay, I'm getting all over the place, y'all. Sorry. Let me see. Let me go back to my paper. Uh, okay, go from Rubik's Cube because you see it's 3 layers down and across. Okay, but it's 9 squares. And then it's 6 sides, bottom, top, side. So 369. Tesla, he said the universal language, okay, goes in numbers. You ask for what you want, right? Okay, let me go to, I wrote diamond, so let me go to diamond. Okay. 333. Just like the Rubik's Cube gets your mind and adrenaline going, exciting, either you are going to finish it or toss it aside. 3 squares, rows of up and down, 6 sides, 9 squares, Tesla's theory. Meaning colors are usually in the colors blue, red, orange, white, yellow, green, black trim. six colors, right? Okay. Trying to see. Then 369 means writing down what you like to manifest 3 times in the morning, 6 times during the day, and 9 times in the evening. So maybe it's time for Tesla's idea. They said that you can manifest. Okay. Tell the universe what you want. Infinity, completion, the Tesla secret of the universe. Polymath, allegorism, uh, a chance encounter. Number one, the lot. Number two, the cosmic blueprint. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got right here. Okay, I'm not gonna read so much of it, but thought I saved it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't. But anyway, y'all get the idea. And then the diamond. Okay, got some different steps. Chance encounter, the lie, the cosmic blueprint, the magnificent of 369, the law of three in science, the law, no, that was number four. Number five, the law of three in religion. Six, conclusion, the secret of the ages. Oh, okay. I see what I had. Okay, okay. I was going to say, the three diamond ring, what does it represent? Past, present, future. Okay, so that's we go to that. Um, yeah. When all engagement rings holds a meaning of never-ending love, the three diamond rings tell a story. This is a story of love, which blossoms in the past, is currently flourishing in the present, and holds a world full of adventure and opportunities to be had in the future. With its representation of the past, present, and future, the three diamond ring meaning also symbolizes friendship, love, and fidelity, making it that much more special when gifting a three-stone engagement ring to your bride to be. Okay. A royal proposal. The soon to be royal, Meghan Mark Flint's, that already married him, a three-stone engagement ring, which was thoughtfully designed by romantic Prince Harry. When Prince Harry designed this sentimental engagement ring, he used two diamonds, which began to belong to his late mom, Prince Diana, along with the main stone from Botswana, a location which is near the birth to both Meghan and Prince Harry. With so much sentimental in one ring, who wouldn't want an engagement ring which symbolized their personal love story? So he knew her, he wanted it to last. Okay. You got to know both sides of your partner if you really care about him. And wait a minute. It's so interesting that the end of the movie. Okay, says the movie don't make roots of something that's wild. She wanted to marry, but he's an adventurer, so this could happen as well. Um, Only came to open her heart, mind, body, and you both meet your match. You met your match, so keep it fun. He had fun. Okay, then the end of the movie, she started digging deeper. She started seeing the real him. So she seen someone that maybe didn't get along with their parents. She read it. She went deeper when she fell in love. She fell in love and she started. He was taking care and she trusted him because through all that chaos, he was making sure she was okay. He didn't run away from her. He was her knight in shining armor, her prince, whatever you want to call it, rescuer. And so she just started digging deeper. Well, maybe I need to look at life a little deeper. Let me look at him, since he paying attention to me. So she found him not knowing. She found out where his parents stayed, the whole 9 yards. So she drove up there, and he was surprised. And he went in, and his dad was glad to see him, and his mom was glad to see him. And then it went off. So that was the whole thing of maybe why he was so wild and erratic like it was, because of family issues. So that was pretty cool. So diamonds, emotional healing. Okay, so that's what diamonds represent. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so those could be some of the things. I'm not gonna draw it out. Let me see. I'll look for another one I have on here. Um, the spiritual meaning of a diamond, power in perfection. When you contemplate the variety and the purity of diamonds, plus the billions of years it takes to make one, it is no surprise that the stones have represented more than just a sparkling accessory of the course of history. With traditional seen as a symbol of faithfulness, love, purity, innocence, and relationships filled with love, diamonds have been regarded over the centuries as a love bearing crystal, which are dependable in its virtue when received as a gift. So it is no surprise that the diamonds are used in our engagements and wedding bands. But aside from the obvious choice of the stone as a symbol of a loving relationship, diamonds also hold deeper spiritual meanings thanks to their variety, purity, and brilliance. Formed over billions of years and composed of pure carbon, the foundation of all life in the world around us. Diamonds have always been used over the centuries to help open the mind to the new and possible. Believing the illumination and reflection of a diamond will inspire imagination and genuality ingenuity in its wearer. They also bring about strength, fortitude, and courage through a diamond's hardness and invincibility, having the power to drive away bad energy or forces. Wow. Okay. Derived from the Greek word adamus, meaning unbreakable or untamable. See, that's what he was. He was diamond in the rough. He was untamable. You know, diaphanus, meaning transparent. Throughout the millennium, diamonds have been used to cleanse our energies and help us shine and sparkle literally, making them a virtual part of our emotional and physical well being. Physical healing. Diamond crystals help to bring together the mind and the body, helping them work together to cleanse and restore your body, mind, and soul. Healing, spiritual healing. Diamond crystals are the perfect antidote if you are feeling lost or confused. They help cleanse your aura of negative thoughts and bring back the love and light. Emotional healing. While diamond crystals will not change your emotions, they will magnify the emotions you are feeling and act as a mirror to your emotional state, which makes you important to wear them with that in mind, as they will enhance the positive but also the negative energies we are feeling. Okay, as someone who really resonates and respects spirituality and the hidden energies that guide and nurture us, it is wonderful to be working with these miracle stones. Okay, let me see what else I got right quick. Oh, that's the one I couldn't get. Um, so I thought it was a pretty good movie. I'm trying to see if I got anything else. Hope it kind of. I was all over the place, but uh, past, present, and future. I said that at first. For our whole life contained in these three little words. The three stone ring represent exactly that. Each stone signifies a phase of your life, learn from the past, live in the present, and hope for a brilliant future. This ring, besides having a deep romantic symbolic meaning, are also known as a trinity, a trilog diamond ring. A three stone engagement ring is more than just a blend of three perfect stones as a symbol of relationship. How timeless, always doing something, doing the most. God dog. Whatever. It just blanked me out. Yeah, so we got The Secret of the Universe, Tesla. Okay. A Chance to Enhance. Okay. So y'all get the gist. It's messing up. I guess okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what the 333. All of that, the downloads, the movie, the whole thing. Yeah, I'm coffee cold now. So whatever y'all take from it, that's what I got from the 333. And waking up and pay attention, you know, pay attention. Could be something you could stop something before it happens, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, made some type of sense. Okay, this is your girl Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. I think that's all I had. If I do, I'll come back. I think that's all I had on that subject. All right. Y'all take care. Have a great, wonderful, safe, protective, loving day. Okay. Prosperous. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.